Prepare for battle.
Plague spreader. Forward. Of course. I go. I run rancid.
30 seconds to battle.
My tissues run.
The battle begins.
Vector of infection. I'll plague you. Of course. Yes. I'm under attack.
First blood.
I molder on. Yes. A galloping infection.
Players here!
I'll plague you.
Denied!
I go. Yes. Denied. Plague spreader. My boils bulge. Quickly. Affliction. A galloping infection.
Homing in.
I molder on. Of course.
Nice try.
Payment for death. Vector of infection. Rotten spoiler. Forward. I run rancid. How I'm under attack!
Rock it on.
Yes. Fox marks the spot. Fever dreams.
Out of tolerance.
My tissues run. Poxy-loxy. Of course. I go. Spoiling for a fight.
Flare.
A pox upon you. I run rancid.
Boom! There it
Vector
goes.
of infection.
Nope.
Toxic shock. What ails you? I'll plague you.
Yeah, it's
Coin
up.
for me. Plague spreader. A pox upon you. My tissues run. Of course. Affliction. Quickly.
Incoming.
Forward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. Rage and rot.
Incoming.
Yes. Decompose. No. I molder on.
Regeneration.
Yeah, Fox marks the spot. A galloping infection.
Flares here.
Yes. I go.
Fresh meat! Killing spree.
Toxic shock. I run rancid. Affliction.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A pox upon you. Of course. Of course. Plague spreader.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A galloping infection.
Dominating.
Vector of infection.
Rock it on.
Marks the spot.
Illusion.
I'll plague you. Quickly. My tissues run. More shankers. Yes.
Haste.
I go. Toxic shock.
Ah! Fresh meat.
My tissues run.
Take that.
I'll plague you. Ox marks the spot. A galloping infection. Yes. Vector of infection pox upon you. Affliction. Antiseptic shock.
Get over here. Fresh meat. I die as I lived. Alone.
Your life.
Ashes to ashes.
I run rancid. Toxic shock. Yes. Ox mark. My pustules burst.
Get over here. Fresh meat.
Return of the rain I molder on. Of course.
Ing.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Forward. Quickly. Pox upon you. Row pestilence. Pox upon you. Plague spreader. Of course. Ox marks the spot. Quickly. Of course. Toxic shock.
Your top tower is under attack.
Toxic shock. Decadent decay.
Fresh meat! Ready to punch.
My tissues run. I go. A pox upon you. I'll plague you. Vector of infection. Plague spreader.
Killing spree.
Fox marks the spot. A pox upon you. Yes. Toxic shock.
Fresh meat!
A galloping infection. Of course. So putrid. Pox from you.
Animal life!
Coming in.
An ounce of prevention shan't stop me. Ox marks the spot.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your top tower is
Upon
under
you.
attack.
I run rancid. Plague spreader. Quickly. My tissues run. Fox marks the spot. Yes. I go.
Hello, boys.
You rot. Oh. Toxic shock. My flesh vitiates.
Coming in.
Get over here!
So cold.
Radiant structures are fortified.
My enthusiasm is infectious.
Your middle tower
A
has been denied.
galloping infection. Fox marks the spot. Of course.
Dire's structures are
Forward.
fortified.
Toxic shock.
Boom, there it goes.
The enemy's middle
Yes.
tower has fallen.
A pox upon you. I go. Here's pus in your eye. Oh, toxic shock.
Incoming!
Affliction. Of course. Ox marks the spot. Vector of infection.
Flares here!
I run rancid. I molder on. I'll plague you. Quickly. Plague spreader.
My fire is quenched.
Pox upon you. Yes. Toxic shock. A pox upon you.
The enemy's top tower
My
has fallen.
tissues run.
Do it with flair!
Yes.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I'll plague you. A galloping infection. I molder on. Ox marks the spot.
Mega kill.
Afflict a pox upon you. My name is Legion. Toxic shock. Spoiling Ox marks the spot. Of course. I run rancid. A pox upon you. Reap the reaper. Salt in the wound.
Kiss of death! Do it with flair! Blood my boots!
Who can't be cured must be endured. Ox mark spread the contagion. Of course.
Fresh meat.
I go. Toxic shock. Forward. A galloping infection.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Pox upon you. Of course, Ox marks the spot. I go. Toxic shock. My tissues shadows run. Of course. I'll plague you. Pox upon you. I molder on. Affliction. Yes. Fox marks the spot. More shankers.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Mortality!
Plague spreader. Yes. Attack. I run rancid. Quickly. Toxic shock. Vector of infection. I'll plague you. Pox upon you. Quickly. Toxic shock. This is the cure.
In your face!
Killing spree.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Rancid.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Resurgence. Affliction.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Vector of infection. Fox marks the spot. Yes. Pox upon you.
The pudge.
No. Lingering.
Dominating. Take that magnitude with me.
I could kill you with 5 eyes closed.
Hooked him.
This cord cannot be caught. Blair's here.
Plague vector returns. I run rancid. Pox upon you. A galloping infection. Plague spreader. You rot. Toxic shock. Forward. course. Pox upon you. Pox marks the spot. I molder on. Toxic shock. I feel ill in a good way. Of course.
Monster kill!
Pox upon you. I go. Pox marks the spot. My tissues run. Forward.
Time to
What you sow. My name is Legion. A galloping infection. Toxic shock.
Players here.
Yes. Vector of infection.
Incoming.
Your top tower is under attack.
Pox marks the spot. I'll plague you.
Your top tower has been denied.
My tissues run. Pox upon you. I molder on. Pox marks the spot. Toxic shock. Of course. Of course. Yes. Quickly. Plague spreader. I go. A pox upon you. So putrid. Affliction. Toxic shock. A galloping infection. Yes. Forward. Pox upon you. Pox marks the spot. Toxic shock.
Boom! There it goes.
Vector of infection. Pox marks the spot. Rage and rot. A pox upon
Players
you.
here.
I molder on. I run rancid. What in hell? A pox upon you! Of course. Yes. Of course. I go. Toxic shock. I'll plague you. Quickly. Fox marks the spot. My tissues run.
Your top tower is under attack.
Plague spreader.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Shock. How I fester. Forward.
To pudge. Fresh meat. My fault.
My tissues run. Fox marks the spot. I run rant a pox upon you. Life. A galloping infection. Fox marks the spot. I
me
go.
I keep my enemies close, and their corpses closer.
Vector of infection. I molder on. Quickly, a pox upon you. Of course.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I'll plague you. Yes. Plague spreader. A pox upon you. Decadent toxic shock. Affliction. Fox marks the spot.
Get over!
Of course.
Fresh meat! Fall down.
Could be worse. Oh, wait, no, it couldn't.
Decadent decay. Fox marks the spot.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Immortality.
Pox upon you. Quickly. Yes.
Regeneration.
I molder on.
I'm still here.
I'm not toxic shock. Spoil sport. I relapse. Of course.
Serve you right.
I go.
Get over here.
I run rancid. Pox upon you.
Fresh meat.
Mass death. Plague spreader. I'll plague you. Oh, this is sick. A galloping infection. Fox marks the spot. Affliction. Yes. Toxic shock. A pox upon you. My tissues run. Forward. Vector of infection. Of course, invisibility. Yes. Vector of infection. Of course. Quickly. You robots marks the spot. Spread the contagion. I'll plague you. Of course. My tissues run. A pox upon you. I go. I run rancid.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower has fallen.
Toxic shock. What you sow.
Here.
Plague. A pox upon you.
How's it going?
Too many irons.
Pox upon you.
Fresh meat!
Toxic shock.
Both accurate.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Marks the spot.
Triple kill!
Become feast for the flesh flies.
Boom! There it
Yes. Toxic shock. Forward. A galloping infection. A pox upon you. Play.
Dire structures are fortified.
Marks the spot.
goes. Rock it on.
I run rancid.
The enemy's
Pox
middle
upon
tower
you.
has fallen.
Take a deep breath.
Flares here.
Of course. Of course. Double damage. Yes. Toxic shock. Quickly. Affliction. go. Vector of infection. I'll plague you. Forward.
Flare.
I molder on. A pox upon you. Pox marks the spot. A galloping infection. My tissues run. That was costly. Yes. Yes. Of course. A pox upon you. Toxic shock.
Flashmate!
Wasn't nice.
Plague spreader. Toxic shock. Yes. Pox marks the spot. Of course.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Time to
Vector of infection. Pox upon wicked.
double kill!
You taste your own rotting tongue. Pox marks the
Flare's
spot.
here.
A galloping infection. Affliction. Toxic shock. Rage and rot. Toxic shock. I'll plague you. Pox upon you.
Coming in.
I go. I molder on.
Rock it on.
Quickly. My tissues run. Fox marks the spot.
Boom, there it goes.
I run rancid. Toxic shock.
Regeneration.
Coming in.
Fox marks the spot.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Pestilence. I run rancid.
Immortality!
Pox upon you. Yes. I molder on.
Flare's here.
Plague spreader.
My
Forward. Of course. Yes. I go. A pox upon you. Quickly.
Coming!
My tissues run. Affliction. Fox marks the spot. Wound. The cure is worse than the disease. Of course. Toxic shock.
Fresh meat!
Mouth and fade away.
King Topaz
Fox. Owl. Pox upon you.
Double kill!
Mine. The stench of death. Fox marks the
Triple kill!
sweet sepsis. Pox upon you. Spoiling for a fight. Toxic shock. I'll plague you. Fox marks the spot. Quickly.
Dire structures are fortified.
Rot in hell. Pox upon you. Fox marks the spot. Pox upon you. Toxic shock. It's no Fox marks the spot.
The enemy's middle barracks has
molder
fallen.
on.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Of course.
Double damage!
My tissues run. Plague spreader. I go.
Flares here!
A galloping infection. Vector. Toxic shock. Not yet.
And it's up!
Pox upon you. What you sow. Toxic shock.
Double kill!
Forward. A pox upon you. I pox marks the spot. Of course. A pox upon you. Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I run rancid. I am not Ox marks the spot. Toxic shock.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
I molder on. Of course, Ox marks the spot. Pox pox upon you.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
Affliction.
Face me! Go.
Yes. Toxic shock. It's
The
not
enemy's top
toxic
barracks
shock.
has fallen.
I?
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Quickly. Ox marks the spot.
Double kill.
Pox upon you. You. Ox marks the spot. Yes.
Double kill.
Die young and leave a purulent corpse. Attack.
The enemy's
Toxic
middle
shock.
tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has
Rage
fallen.
and rot. A pox upon you.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
My tissues run. A pox upon you.
Radiant victory.
To the victor, the spoiled.